Good morning, National Dayers! It's Mrs. Erickson! Today is Wednesday, April 27th. It is the 117th day of the year. There are 248 days left. Happy National Tell a Story Day.
National Tell a Story Day on April 27th each year in the United States encourages people of all ages to share stories. The stories can take many forms too. You can read from a book or create one from your imagination. Stories recreated from childhood memory leave an indelible imprint on both the storyteller and the listener. No matter what story you tell, this day supports gathering with friends and family to share those stories. The ancient practice of storytelling handed down knowledge from one generation to the next. It is a wonderful way to pass on family traditions, histories, and long-told tales. It can also be entertaining as well as educational. Any good storyteller will tell you some of the very best stories come from real-life experiences. This celebration encourages every generation to tell stories. Besides creating a bonding environment, storytelling provides rich opportunities to reminisce. While connecting the past to our present, storytelling also fosters creativity. It encourages the use of imagination that lasts a lifetime. Today is also National Prime Rib Day, National Devil Dog Day, International Guide Dog Day, and Denim Day. Super spectacular shout-outs. Today's shout-outs start us with Mr. Nick and everyone in the 2nd through 6th grade TLC class at Shell Beach Elementary School in Pismo Beach, California. Moving on over, we have Dr. Kennedy and everyone in the Life Skills class at Stafford Elementary School in Stafford, Texas. Third on the list today is Mrs. Crosby and everyone in the 4th grade class, the Dream Team, at 81st Street School in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Fourth today is Mrs. Page and everyone in the kindergarten through 5th grade virtual class in McCreary County Schools in Stearns, Kentucky. And 5th today is Mrs. Cook and everyone in the high school life skills class at Wilson High School in West Lawn, Pennsylvania. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you loved your shout-outs. Teachers, if you'd like to get your class a shout-out, just complete the Google form. The link can be found below in the description. And you know it's coming. It's our updated, super spectacular shout-out map, adding on our 5 new shout-outs.
Okay, National Dayers, so there are many different ways we can tell a story. We can read a book, which I have a little book right here, of a story called Heidi about a little girl in the Swiss Alps. This was one of my favorite stories when I was a little girl. You can listen to a story. Have you ever sat down with one of your grandparents and had them tell you about something from when they were growing up? My favorite story of my grandpa's is he was standing at the screen door watching the traffic go by and a bee flew up and stung him right on the nose. What a fun story is that? So my story that I'm going to share today with my kids, and you of course, is my very first time I got to go on an airplane. So my family loves to do scrapbooks. So I have this scrapbook. This was the very first trip I ever took away from my parents, and this was a trip I took to Canada in a car with my grandparents, and I was 14 years old. So you can see right here, there's a picture of Mrs. E when she was 14, which is so cool. But this whole scrapbook is so neat, and I can't wait to share it with my kids, because what I have right here, when I came back, my grandparents stayed longer to continue the road trip, and they sent me on my very first airplane, and I still have the ticket. So I can't wait to share this with my kids and tell them all about this awesome story. Take time today to tell a story or listen to a story and hear something you've never heard before. It'll be an adventure. Keep smiling, Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.